Hello and welcome to this Tim's Minions mini tutorial. I'm going to quickly talk about Hootsuite today. This is an online software that is for social media management. There is a free version, there is also a paid version, and as you can see on the video, you'll see that some of the biggest companies in the world, such as Sony Music and Virgin, all use Hootsuite. The free version allows you to connect with Twitter and Facebook. You're allowed so many profiles, but the paid version allows you to connect with a lot more. I'll just quickly look at the plans and pricing for you. Okay, so as you can see, there is a free version. There is a pro version, which is at £7.19 a month. There is obviously a dollar version whereabouts you are in the world, and then there is the enterprise version. Here you can see how many users and how many feeds and streams you can have. I'm at the moment currently using free. Now, I've used Hootsuite before. A few years ago when we were doing Facebook pages, it was quite handy for that because you could schedule. So if I just quickly show you Hootsuite itself, this is my Twitter. As you can see, I'm connected to the home feed, the mentions, the direct messages and the sent tweets, so I can look at and control Twitter. If I wanted to, I could go to my Facebook page, Facebook account, and I can add a group. With the free version, there's only so much you can do. With the paid versions, you can do a lot more. Now, I haven't really been using TweetAdder recently much. Let me just quickly show you the publisher. This is the publisher. This is where you can actually schedule your posts to go to Twitter and Facebook. You type in your message there, add your link to your blog, and then you can schedule it by setting a time. Now, this was often kind of hard work in many respects. I used to hate using, wasn't a huge fan, but then the other day I came across a little Google app, which you can see here in this corner. This is the share page via Hootsuite Hootlet. Now, I have to be honest, I think this is brilliant, and this is possibly going to sway me over to Hootsuite as opposed to using TweetAdder. So for instance, when you're doing your searching online and you come across a blog, when I was using TweetAdder, I would often have to copy the URL and then go to bit.ly and make it into a small URL before I put it into TweetAdder. But with the new Hootsuite Google Chrome extension, this is for the Google Chrome browser, by the way, if I just click on this button here on the Hootlet, if I am actually open and logged into Hootsuite, a little box will open up in the top corner. I'll just drag that down a second. Okay, so now I can create a message. I can choose what I want to do with it. I can send it to the Twitter, and I can send it to the Facebook page. I can add a bit more content if I want. It brings up the headline and also shortens the link for us already. And as you can see, this is what it looks like now. I can add a touch more. Just read this great post. Now remember to keep it short because it is for Twitter. And then I've got the option now of scheduling. I can put onto auto schedule, which means it'll schedule it for a time it thinks is good. If I click that off though, I'm going to manually schedule. So today is the 11th, so I'm going to stick with the 11th, and I'm going to set it to go tonight at, say, let's go with 5:30, that's PM, and then I'll just simply click on schedule. So now if I go to Hootsuite and just refresh, we shall see that it has been loaded, ready to go tonight, and it's now been viewed for Twitter and the Facebook page. So it's set for 2 profiles, and so it's now loaded and scheduled. So now I don't need to keep going into Hootsuite with my Google Chrome browser. I can go through reading all kinds of blog posts. Like, for example, this is a rather long blog post about trying to speed up your website, and there's quite a lot of resource in there, a lot of information. I think it's a great post, so I could now share this with people who are following me. So the simplest thing to do would be to click on the Hootlet and put in the details and schedule it to go out whenever I want. You can use Hootsuite to schedule posts, first thing in the morning or late at night, ready for the following day. But this is a great way of, when you come across a website, just quickly sticking it into your scheduler. And I actually think it's brilliant. I'm thinking of possibly using this more now than TweetAdder, because beforehand, as I said, I would have to copy the URL, go to bit.ly, change it, and type in some stuff, copy the headline, manually insert them into TweetAdder. This now actually gives me the option of being able to stick it into my Hootsuite scheduler a lot quicker and a lot easier, and I can do it throughout the day. And I can, because every day I'm always getting referred to blog posts. If I find something I find interesting, I don't need to bookmark it. I don't particularly need to copy the URL and stick it into a notepad or go through a lot of hassle. I can just quickly add it to my Hootsuite scheduler using the Chrome extension, which is the Hootsuite Hootlet. Okay, so that's it for this little video. I just wanted to show you that from Hootsuite. Get yourself over to Hootsuite and get yourself a free account, set up some of your social networks and give it a play.